and welcome to Vicky's Crafty. Today I'm making this video to show you my updated and much improved scrapbook room. I'm so excited because, as you can see in my last video, how absolutely in need my poor room was. And I spent all day Saturday, literally from like 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. scrubbing and cleaning and redecorating, and I couldn't have done it without my mom's help, who came over the whole day and helped me, and also my daughter Juliet. We just pulled everything out. I got rid of so much stuff that was like from when I first began scrapbooking, and I do that every once in a while, and I just got rid of loads and loads of stuff. And I am so excited to show you because I don't have to be embarrassed of when I film these videos anymore. And so I'm so excited because I felt inspired to make new things that I could share with you, and all kinds of new projects. And with the holidays coming up, I'm so excited to do all kinds of fun things for home decorating with paper crafting, for making cards for the holidays, for baking goodies, and doing all kinds of stuff for home decorating. So I hope you enjoy this journey with me because I'm so excited to bring it to you now. So thank you so much, and I'm going to now show you the tour of my room. Okay, so now the tour begins. Now, if you could remember, that was my pegboard, and I always had all the embellishments hanging up there, and I realized that with this counter in front of it, it was always so hard to be able to reach and get my embellishments. So now I have them in buckets underneath in storage, and I displayed my favorite scrapbook albums, mini albums, that I have over the years from all kinds of my own albums, and then also my friend Julie's that I've told you that I love. So those are all my mini albums in my pegboard. And there's my printer, sometimes when I print my own pictures. There's my Cricut. There's my sewing machine. There's my basket filled with all my felts now. Of course, you can't have it without your cable and your TV. There's my mini fridge and my popcorn when I want to do some of my late night popcorn and soda or water nights without having to go back into the house. And I want to draw your attention to the doors, okay? Well, there was a missing door there that I repurposed. You're going to see on the other side of the room too. I repurposed, these were old curtains that I had, and I was going to go out and buy all new fabric, and then my mom said, "Don't you have those old curtains that you used to have in the living room?" And I thought, I think I do. And so she went and looked inside, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's meant to be. Not only am I going green by reusing something that I've already had, but it also matches the wall coloring in my room. So I was like, double awesome. So there you go. Those are my repurposed curtains, okay? Now there's my Mary Engelbreit wall. Sometimes when I don't want to go to the gym, I just do my bike in here, and those are my, so that's gonna stay. And there's my Mary Engelbreit wall that I showed you. But now look at how neat. I took off, and there, it's all clean now. And I took off all the unnecessary stuff that I had stacked up on there. If you can remember, I had books and all kinds of junk that I didn't really need to be displayed. There's my paper, all color coordinated much better now. My 12 by 12s. There's my laptop. Those are all my 8.5 by 11 papers, okay? And I'm so excited about this because I now thought I'm gonna put my scrapbooks all in my IKEA binder, and so, or bookcase. And so those are just like pictures that still need to be in scrapbooks. I have so many pictures, but those are all my scrapbooks that are done. And they're just, I'm so excited that it looks better there, I think. And then up on top, I just have some picture frames, and I love Jim Shore, and I think I only have that one piece, but I love America and I love Thanksgiving. So that's my first Jim Shore, We Are Blessed. I want to get more, but that's I have that every year at Thanksgiving on my table or for my decor in the house. So I was like, why not just put it out? I love it. Fiona's like way happier now because she's just like, it's cleaner. Thank you so much, Vicky. And I'm like, you're welcome, Fiona. You're welcome. All right. So those are my scrapbooks that I'm very excited. Look at how beautiful and neat that looks. Okay. Then if you go over here, remember that mess that was all up there? That was where all the scrapbooks were. And then I always film with this behind me. And so I thought it needs to look better. So there's the rabbit on the case. Okay, remember that was just, I had the Mary Englebright plastic tablecloths that I had cut to fit in there. Well, that didn't work. So I repurposed the curtains like I told you. And it looks so nice now. That's the seat for my car that I have in here that needs to go back in my car, but so sorry for that. But there's a lot of stuff that's underneath there, like mainly all of my books that I told you. I have a ton of books, so I was so excited though because I found a Sylvia Plath book that I was gonna buy, and I was looking at my books down there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I already have the Bell Jar, so I'm so excited to read that. Okay. But, sorry, I get off on tangents. Okay, so here are all my ribbons, better displayed now. And then here's my case that was on the other side, and I never utilized it because it was just like over in the corner above the fridge, and it never got, you know, like utilized well. So I put all my stickles and all my Martha Stewart glitters and different things like that. And so there's all my, what's that called? What's that kind of ribbon called? I can't remember. Tooling. Okay. And so there's that. And then I love this picture of Mary Englebright. That's like totally me when I'm envisioning what I'm going to do that day for my art projects. It literally is me. Okay. And then I just put some, that shelf that was on the round table that was filled with all kinds of yucky. I actually want to try to get another maybe, you know, thing that I could put more glitter or glues or whatever, but for right now I just put that there, and hopefully it'll have more stuff that's pretty fun. My friend Geraldine made me that pot, so it's so cute. Okay, and then this got all reorganized. I used to have my what are those, Cricut cartridges all like in one at a time. And my mom said, no, just line them up better like this, and you could have more space available to put your embellishment. So I thought, you know what, that is such a great idea. And so sure enough, moms always know better, and so it looks better. So for the most part, you know, I'm really jazzed that it looks so much better than it did. If you can remember my video from last week till now, 100% improvement. So there it is, all neat and really excited to do all kinds of projects that I cannot wait to accomplish. And now with all the holidays coming up, I can get all ready for fall. I promise, September 1st, my house is going to look like fall has just begun, and it's been hit and it's ready to go. And I'm so excited. So there is my cleaned up, most improved scrapbook room. And I'm so excited because I'm going to start working like today. I'm so excited! Alright, so once again, thank you for joining me on this video. My filmer went inside to do her homework, so I'm holding the camera myself. But I would like to say to remember to keep it crafty. Vicky's Crafty. God bless you all. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on my next video, which will be probably tomorrow. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye.